Maybe his issues were already spiraling out of control, and we just happened to knock on his door, so we just added to his stress and anxiety.
A man with a gun holed up in a house surrounded by police. It can be a tense situation, but now more than ever, police are committed to a peaceful resolution.
Barton Dieters has been talking with police and mental health authorities about how they're working to make sure standoffs don't end in tragedy. He has this story all new tonight. Barton?
Well, Brian and Marley, for veteran police reporters, the difference in how police respond to standoffs is impossible to ignore. And it was on full display this week when a suicidal man held off police for 5 hours near Kentwood. This is what happened in a standoff in October of 1987, when an attempt to repossess a truck ended with an armed man holding off Grand Rapids police. And this is how police responded Tuesday when a 30-year-old accused thief displayed a long gun and threatened to kill himself.
Our main concern right now is that there's somebody who's obviously in crisis, and we would like to get that individual the help that they need.
We're giving him time to gather his emotions, and when he's ready to communicate, we will be here to talk with him.
All ended well.
The case on Tuesday near 44th Street and Kalamazoo Avenue ended after 5 hours with Anthony Russo surrendering peacefully, and he is now in jail, held on charges of larceny and stealing stolen goods after allegedly stealing tires, tools, and a boat motor.
This is a best case scenario for the individual, for the police, and for the neighborhood.
Tuesday's response is a result of special response team training.
He was having a bad day, and unfortunately, a weapon was introduced into the scenario. And again, people sometimes just don't make good decisions because of the stress that's occurring.
Lieutenant Witowski said the plan is to use time as a resource and to make sure that no one is put in danger. Police on Tuesday were in contact with mental health experts and worked to understand as much as they could about the ban and the situation. While they don't allow non-police personnel to talk to standoff subjects, they did allow Russo's girlfriend to make a recorded plea to him.
We did have her record a message, and we played it for him. That helped out.
The police trained with mental health experts at Network 180.
If you're not aware of, let's say, how to work with somebody who has autism, you may do something that sets that individual off.
Network 180 works with law enforcement countywide.
That is our intent to, over time, train all law enforcement in Kent County.
Are the days of tear gas and battering rams, is that just over? Is that just not effective anymore?
I wouldn't say that. That's always going to be a resource if need be.
But
a good day for everyone is a day in which that person comes out in a peaceful manner.
Police point out that negotiation has its limits. If lives are at stake, they'll do what it takes to keep the innocent safe. In studio, Barton Dieters, 24 Hour News 8.